In 2016, the Rebels are led by Friday ace Brady Bramlett. Returning to Ole Miss after being drafted a season ago, Bramlett has progressed far from the jeopardies of his past.
2 years ago, which would have been my true sophomore year, I tore my labrum, my shoulder, as a slap tear. And that's, according to the doctors, that's one of the hardest injuries to come back from for a baseball player, especially a pitcher. It was a tough time, but honestly, it served as a fire. It just lit a fire underneath me to know that the next year that I get back out there, that I'm gonna be that much more hungrier to get after it.
You know, he fought through a very difficult surgery. I forget the number of anchors that were, in his shoulder, but, has made a full recovery and pitched great.
5-2 the score. 1-2, swing and a miss, strike three, back-to-back strikeouts, 7th of the ball game.
For me, the objective of last year was just to stay healthy and to compete.
After a couple injuries and some things happened to the rotation, he gets thrusted into that Saturday starting role and was terrific.
Swing and a miss. There is a standing, loud ovation at Swayze Field.
Brady is probably the best pitcher I've ever seen command in his fastball. For as long as he's pitched, he's had an unbelievable ability to just locate both sides of the plate and just constantly expand the zone.
He can really throw the pitch where he wants. He can throw it a little bit off the plate. He can throw it down. He can throw it up. He gets a lot of swings and misses with it.
You've got to be able to stand out there when you're on the road, the crowd's going a little nuts, and deliver a pitch in a big situation. When you look at Brady Bramlett, that's what he does the best.
On the field, Bramlett is ferocious, but off the field, he remains an exemplary student athlete, serving as the vice chair of the National Student Athlete Advisory Committee.
The year I was injured, obviously I wasn't playing, so I was really focusing on school and music. And then Derek Coward, Sheila Paget, and Miss Laura Webb approached me with the National SAC. They said, hey, we want to nominate you to do this. Would you be willing to do it? And I was like, you know what? Yeah, I enjoy SAC here on campus. Let's do it. I didn't understand at the time the volume of what National SAC is and the National Student Athlete Voice. And so once I got into doing it, I just fell in love with it. 2014 was my first year on National SAC, and then from there I was elected as vice chair. And this July 1, I'll start serving as the co-chair of the Division I National SAC, and I absolutely love it. Doing that, I've found my passion in life outside of baseball, and that's to hopefully one day be an athletics director and to work in athletic administration and collegiate athletics.
He's living life and is excellent in everything that he does, from academics to to baseball and everything that he does. He's a great leader on the team, and I think everybody, and not just the baseball coaches and players, but I think everybody in our athletic department is super proud of Brady Bramlett.
You're talking about a kid that can stand out on a football field in front of 70,000 people and sing the national anthem, who can sit in a boardroom full of athletic directors and presidents of universities and handle himself and have a lot of composure.
Ole Miss senior pitcher Brady Bramlett, Bartlett, Tennessee. Drafted by the A's, decided to come back to Ole Miss.
The opportunity to be an Ole Miss Rebel, I can't even begin to describe it. I found what I want to do with my life after baseball. I've had the best coaching staff in the country to be able to work with. I've found teammates that have become family to me and will always be family to me. It's just one of those infectious environments that you can never truly escape from. And it's just one of those things that when you leave here, you're better than when you step foot on campus.